Tonight we meet a man who is but a shadow of his former self. Mr. Joe Emery of Whangarei is believed to hold the Australasian record for weight loss. This year he lost an amazing 114 kilograms or 252 pounds in only 5 months. And as Alex Dempsey reports, the inches are still falling away.
Marinated mussels, lettuce salad and fresh tomatoes, not the sort of food you can get fat on. The champion dieter Joe Emery, these meals more than halved his weight and saved his life. For years he'd weighed 215 kilos, about 34 stones. He was put on his diet by Faye Roberts, who works for a diet food company. She encouraged Joe, romance blossomed, and now the couple are engaged. At a trimmer 100 kilos, lunches now consist of salad and diet food drink, but it was nothing for Joe to put away 30 pies, after a breakfast of a dozen eggs and 2 dozen sausages. For dinner he would eat as much as half a pig. But in December last year he had a bad turn. The fright was enough to make him radically change his life. As a reminder of the bad old days, Joe's kept his fat clothes, which all had to be specially made, along with his shoes and work boots. There's room for 2 in those jeans now. When he used to fill such enormous pairs of trousers, Joe was spending $30 a day on food, sometimes more. At his peak weight, he couldn't keep to diets and couldn't stop eating huge quantities of food.
It just got to be a habit of mine.
A lot of people would think that the amount you were putting away was an incredibly high amount. Are you shocked when you look back at that now?
Yes, I think, yeah, really shocked. But I feel a bit better now, since I've been on this diet.
Joe's still losing several centimetres a day round his waistline, so he's putting off buying a new wardrobe. His most rapid weight loss was 64 kilos, that's 10 stone, in a month. His false teeth no longer fit, and he can't get new ones made yet, but at least he can get behind the wheel of a car now. Before the diet, Joe's health was bad. With swollen, ulcerated legs, chronic bronchitis, gout and high blood pressure, he took all sorts of pills. And out on his job as a crane driver at the Marsden Point refinery expansion, Joe had more problems. It was impossible to climb into the cab, so workmates had to hoist him in with a forklift. At Smoko, chairs didn't last very long. Once a week, Joe's weight would bend the legs of a chair, and he put up with a lot of jokes. Everyone called him 1 ton, but workmates knew things were serious. Joe smoked 5 packets of cigarettes a day and drank heavily. His doctor had given him 2 years to live. So his dramatic change has pleased workmates who encouraged his efforts.
Oh, I think he's a lot happier. A lot happier. Just from his own comments of how he feels and that now, he's a lot better off.
How are you going to keep it off?
I'll just keep on the diet.
Keep on the diet?
On the diet.
Do you think you'll ever get that big again?
No, I don't think so again. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Not after the suffer I had right through the past.
New Image is one of the few companies that likes to see less and less of its customers. It really is exciting, and it is amazing what it does to your self-esteem when you achieve your goal weight rapidly. All your friends will notice how good you look, and you will feel great. Ultra Diet offers new hope, great value, and effective long-term results. Here's what our customers have to say.
My name is Patrick Hogan, and I'm originally from the Midwest of the United States, where everybody's fat. I started on a program on June 1st. I was 109 kilos. Today, it's September 21st, I'm 91 kilos. I'm still going down, and I will be heading towards 85 to see how I feel there. I fully believe in the program, the reason being that because I've seen the results.
I weighed 70 kilos and I really wanted to go on a diet and lose weight. I was suffering from arthritis and I needed to lose weight. And I went on the Ultra Diet 2 and I lost 13.5 kilos in 6 weeks.
When I first encountered Ultra Diet 2, I was weighing around about 158 kg. So when I actually started on this diet, in my first 30 days I got down to something like 125 kg, and things started to happen then. So I got onto RDAs as well to boost it along, And by my 60th day, I was down to around about 114k.
I was really keen to go on that diet because I'm rather on the big side. And the diet consists of vegetables, meat or chicken or fish, 3 good meals, but no carbo at all. Not rice, not bread, not noodles, not biscuits. And I went strictly on the diet. And by the time I took 2 weeks to complete it, I lost 17 pounds. And I was thrown to the bits.
What are you waiting for? Lose weight, feel great, get healthy, get fit, get into it with Ultra Diet, the encouragement weight management program. Don't wait. Here's to good health.